obviously worked with Coach Pitso for a while. I don't know how long you've been, more than 10 years maybe now?
Yeah, since 2013.
Did you ever envision this type of, flowers being given to him when you started working? Did you know he's special?
Well, when I started working with Coach, my dream goal was just to win the PSL, so this is far beyond that.
So obviously you've now gone with him from Sundowns, Ahli, Jeddah, Al-Waqda. Just how has that journey been? Like, how close are you guys now as a group? Because most of you have been together now.
Yeah, I think from the time of being at Sundowns, we're already family. I mean, after training, we used to sit 2-3 hours after training and just chat, So already with that, once we went to Egypt, it brought us even closer together because we were the only people who could understand each other. But I would just basically say we're more than a technical team. We're family together. We go to each other's family events. We know each other's families. So, yeah, we're a technical team, but we're family.
Just your experience on the Saudi Pro League now with your last excursion with Abba. Yeah. Is it really as good as people say it, or is it just hype?
So, it's good and it's getting better. It can only get better because every season better players are being recruited. I think at the start, obviously, it was just 1 or 2 players with the likes of Cristiano. But now teams are allowed to get 8 foreigners, and they're making sure that pretty much those 8 are all internationals at the highest level, playing in the biggest teams historically. So it's getting better. Last season was a lot focused on attack. The teams that had the best attacks pretty much won. But now it's getting better as well with the midfields as well as the defense. Yeah.
And in terms of the infrastructure, is it just maybe Al Hilal, Al Nassr, the big 4 teams, or all the, even the smaller clubs having good infrastructure, good coaching?
Yeah, I mean, even us at ABBA, our training pitch was world class. We were fortunate enough to train at that pitch just when it opened with Al-Waqda actually. But the clubs are being provided with facilities those that don't have. But historically, every region has facilities that they use. But the bigger clubs will always have the best facilities.
I mean, don't you find it weird that, like, for example, when you were at Sundowns having the success with Pitso, I mean, nobody knew your name.
Yeah.
As an analyst, it was like, okay, it's technical stuff. Yeah. But now we're in this phase of football now where, everybody knows the analysts now. It's becoming like a big role. It's even trending. Oh, this analyst is going to this club and things like that. You guys are developing profiles. Have you noticed the shift now where they're showing more importance to what you bring to each other?
Yeah, I think naturally it's just going with every team that's trying to get 1% better, and so analysis has become one of those forefront departments where teams can believe they can get the edge. And I think especially guys like the Peps and the Klopps who left their clubs and took their analysts, and people wondered why would he take this person, and not maybe the goalkeeper coach or something like that, because by extension an analyst is actually part of the coach. Whatever ideas he has, it's for you to bring them into reality through the video and through animation and analysis. So you're basically his voice as well.
So have you developed like a tactical side of it as well already, or is it just data?
No, so I've always been more on the tactical side, and Coach made it very important for us that we must all do our coaching badges as well. So I've been fortunate. I've done some of my CAF licenses. I did my UEFA B license as well, so I can have a better understanding of him. And he's let us take part as well in sessions, whether it's doing some set pieces, whether it's doing certain elements of a play. He lets us be involved as well.
So final ones, are you going to go further with your licenses? And secondly, I mean, the success that you've had with Coach Pitso, I'm sure, 100% sure, you've got some firm goals. What is keeping you with him?
So I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to go further with my licenses. I have my UEFA B, which took quite a while to get, so which I'm quite happy with. I haven't decided if I want to carry on further with that, but maybe in the future. And me personally, I don't see myself working for anybody else. I think Coach has allowed me to be more than an analyst and to work in a certain way, which he's very comfortable with, and I don't think that would fit into other clubs or to how other people want to work. But me and Coach and KB and Kyle and Mahir, we have such a a flow and a rhythm working together. For me personally, I couldn't see myself working for anybody else.
So does that mean that you guys are confident that you'll be in a new project soon?
Well, I follow coach, and wherever he goes, I'll go. When that time is, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm aligned to him.